Hold on, y'all. Look at this. What y'all call that? A mound? That is like a pyramid. And what's on the top over there? Oh, wow. That's a hill and all this flat land all around it, and they just got one big ass hill. No, they covered that shit up. They covered that shit up. That's a fucking... And then they got these big old barrels that they like pulling stuff out the ground. Where them things at? Where they at? I just seen one. Hold on. It's a fucking pyramid, bro. It's gotta be. How you got all this flat land? Ain't no hills around here. And then you just got this big ass fucking mound pyramid over here in Franklin, Indiana. Y'all stop playing. Stop playing, hey birdies. And I see these like silver tanks. See all them trees, they didn't cut down all the trees. They was all over here. Oh no. That is a fucking pyramid. That is a mound, a pyramid in Indiana. Look at that. No. I went from the other way around it. How don't nobody know about that? And why we can't walk up there? Who owns that? In this white people country. Town. Oh wow. Oh wow. Look at it. Look. That's a fucking pyramid. I am in the country. I done seen a mound. I done seen a goat. I seen a mound. I seen a goat. I seen a hawk. I seen two suns up there. I can see it. Okay. It's like one is so bright it's covering the other one so you can barely see it. And I was thinking maybe it was just a reflection, but no, I seen it like 3 times. And then like staring, I couldn't see it, but then I could see it. It's like under, I don't know, I seen it. Let me just tell you that. And then I also had a delivery where 2 dogs ran out to my car and like, I ain't want to hit none of them, so I was honking the horn for the person in the house to come out. And like out here in the country where it's just a whole bunch of snow, and it's not even like this in the city. That's crazy, right? Like I'm like northwest, like going towards Chicago, you could say. It's not like this up there. Anyways, you see them big old tanks over there on the far, like, let me show you. There's a lot of these tanks in, I don't know what they're doing. Like, what is it pulling? What is this? I don't know what these are. Somebody tell me. Somebody comment and tell me what those are, because I see a lot of them. After I seen that mound, I'm like, okay, I think the tanks got something to do with these resources out here, you know what I'm saying? Because how you got all this land and then you just got a big ass mound in the middle of nothing. There's no hills, no mountains, just a big mound. You know what I'm saying? Now we know what we know, what we know. Okay. And you see a lot of stuff traveling, y'all. Really do. Really, really, really do. Anyways, about them. So there are those two puppies that ran up to my car. They was outside in the snow. And like the owner, like one of the dogs ran to the door. She was like, go. You know what I mean? Like, move. Like, you can't come in here. And them dogs is like running all. I know dogs is outside and they probably think like, I don't know. I guess that's just what I think in my mind. I don't think the dogs should be outside in the snow. Especially when they got a house, right? I mean, I know they outside animals. They're wild animals. Okay, they got them some tanker trucks. Oh, okay. So they might be making something. Cause look, there goes some more of them, right? And then there was some tanker trucks over there. And that's not the ones I just showed y'all a second ago. That's some different ones. And then there's some more behind me. So they making something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. I'm learning. I don't even know how far I am at this point. And I've got 2 packages left. So, and then I'm gonna go home and go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm still out here working, y'all. Aw. Ain't that some shit? They spraying the sky again, y'all. Since the government shutdown ended, now they back spraying the goddamn sky. And y'all be thinking this is like normal. Okay, I want to tell you. Hold on, I'm about to get back. Okay, so the other day when we had this snowstorm warning and it started snowing real bad, I'm in the truck and like I'm running off the road and I can't see the line, and so I pulled over. Okay, I told my dispatch, hey, I gotta pull over, it's bad out here. I sent her a little clip. And it took me a minute to park because I was like sliding in the parking lot. Anyways, I dozed off and fell asleep, right? And in my dream, like, I was eating snow. I had snow in my hand, and like wasn't real. This snow is not real. It's like a powdery substance. Like you know how when you try to eat snow, you open your mouth, and I had it in my mouth and I like spit it out, and it was like a ball of, I don't know how it would have been a ball, but it was like it wouldn't melt. It was like something else. And like everybody was aware in my dream, like we all knew that this shit was not real snow. Like, I don't know. And then I know I went to another dimension again, because I seen a lot of people that I have dealt with in my life that ended up not being in my life no more. And they ass was nice. They was different. It was like they was different. They were nicer. It was the same people, but they acted different. Like certain things they did, it was like they were different people. They were the same people, they looked the same, but they did not act the way they did in this dimension. It was weird. So weird. Anyways, yeah, like some friends that ain't friends, some family members that they was different, like they was nicer, like it wasn't them, but it was them. Somewhere else, it's like somewhere else they're better people, if that makes sense. I'm going to none. Well, why did it tell me to go here?